What's up, Hyperdrivers? We're back for the final episode of Count Dooku's trilogy story on Tales of the Jedi. This one's called Sith Lord, the Sith Lord. So I'm very excited to see what this is going to be about. Obviously, the fall to the dark side is what I'm really hoping for. So very, very hyped. And I want to get into it right away. But if this is your first time here on the channel, here on the Hyperdrive, we talk about Star Wars every single week. So if you like Star Wars like I do, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can jump to light speed every week with us right here on the Hyperdrive. And I have done reaction videos to all of the previous Count Dooku episodes. So if you want to watch that as well, there's links in the description below as well as somewhere along here that I'll put. All right. So the Sith Lord. Let's get into this. You can tell I'm kind of stuttering right now. I'm excited. So let's jump into it and see what this is about. Okay, we're at the Jedi Archives. Looking sneaky there, Dooku.
Security clearance code. Code accepted. Master Sifo Dyas.
Oh, Sifo Dyas. Is that Camino? So this is episode 2.
Camino.
Yeah.
Data. Deleted.
So it was Dooku that deleted that. You can already see he's kind of graying in the beard. Ah, Jocasta.
Your apprentice.
Qui-Gon?
Yes.
Qui-Gon.
It would seem you have encountered a Sith Lord.
This is the end of episode 1.
To the Jedi doing.
Yes.
I think that was it. Deep in the outer rim.
Darth Maul. That's so cool. Oh, there's Qui-Gon and Yaddle.
Qui-Gon.
Master,
Oh, that's awesome.
I heard of your report to the Council.
we're not, Master.
I've been warning them about the coming darkness for years.
And because you're part of the darkness.
Seriously.
Speaking on behalf of the council, there's no reason to cause undue alarm.
Meet him someday. You're always singing his praises.
That explains when he talks about him in episode 2. Oh man, it's the last time he's going to see him. He's about to go to Naboo. This is really cool because now we know that Count Dooku was actually part of all this before the events of episode 2. Which is kind of like the Plagueis story a little bit.
Master Duke, are you all right?
They grow up so fast.
The Sith Lord. Oh, there's the tree.
I used to bring Qui-Gon here as a boy.
This must be right after the death.
This tree.
You hold them accountable.
Qui-Gon Jinn has become one with the Force.
I like the music. Music reminds me of Revenge of the Sith a little bit. When Anakin fled to help Palpatine. Oh, Yaddle, you're following him. You're going to the industrial district. Sidious.
You've gone too far.
I don't know what you mean.
Qui-Gon Jinn, you allowed Maul to kill him.
For you, perhaps.
You question my loyalty?
Always.
Sifo Dyas, Camino, the clones.
Sifo Dyas.
I have betrayed everyone and everything I know.
No.
No. This ends here, Sith Lord. Dooku, step to me. Whatever your crimes are, help me now.
When you heard, you know.
the Jedi blindly serve a corrupt Senate that fails the Republic it represents. You want to prove your loyalty? Kill her.
That's what happens to Yaddle. Hey, Yaddle got some moves.
You were right about so many things. The council should have listened.
Man, get to your ship. Oh. Oh. That's how she died? That explains why she's not in part 2. In episode 2. Ah, yeah. She ain't dead yet. What you gonna do, Yaddle? What'd you do that for? She should have just got out of there.
Master Yaddle.
Damn. That was cold. Killed her twice. Man, that was epic. That was epic. Oh, that was so cool. I love all the tie-ins they put in this one. So you had, it started off with in the middle or the very end of episode 1 when Qui-Gon comes back to talk about the Sith Lord that he encountered, Darth Maul, on Tatooine when he was trying to escape with Anakin. So that was really cool. We got to see that Sidious, or that Dooku was actually the one that deleted Camino, which we kind of knew, but you know, it was inferred a little bit that it could be Master Sifo Dyas. When he talks about betraying Sifo Dyas, that was actually shown in one of the episodes of the Clone Wars during season 6, I think, and they shows that he actually had him killed by the Pikes, and then they recover the ship and everything. So he was talking about that, and then of course hiring Jango Fett for the creation of the clones, which was neat. Deleting Camino, very, very cool. The whole way they're bringing this in, because if you've read the book or listened to the audiobook, Darth Plagueis, they talk about a little bit towards the end of the book how Palpatine orchestrated bringing in Sidious and Dooku, and how he was courting them just before the events of the whole thing that happened during episode 1, and even how he put Amidala Padme into power on Naboo. It's a very great book if you want to listen to that or read it. So I like how they kind of drizzle that in here a little bit with having Dooku already working with him during the events of episode 1. So I think that's really neat. And then Yaddle, Yaddle, we saw her in episode 1, and then she never showed up at the very end when she was not seen when they were burying Qui-Gon Jinn, and then you never saw her again in episode 2. And the databank has always just written her off as that she left the council seat and she was never seen again. But now we know what happened to her. And I know there were some rumors that Grogu was like the offspring of those two, of Yoda and Yaddle, but obviously that ain't the case because Yaddle died. So really, really cool. This was excellent storytelling right here. I loved all 3 episodes of the Count Dooku trilogy, and this is great. This is the kind of stuff I want to see more of, right? That's my thoughts on it anyway. I'm going to talk probably more about this on Sunday when we get the live stream together, and I apologize for not having the live stream last night. I went to the eye doctor, and I had some issues, and couldn't even see the chat if I wanted to. So, But we're going to talk more about this later in the week. Let me know what you guys think about this Count Dooku trilogy in the comments below. I will get into Ahsoka soon, and then we'll talk about that as well. So thanks for hanging out with me, and until next time, may the Force be with you.